Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Commitment Issues podcast. I am Kaitlyn,
I'm Morgan.
and in case you don't know, be right prepared for absolute chaos to ensue.
I'm really pissed off today.
Morgan, why is that? What's making you so angry, and who do I have to kill?
Harry Styles' team, because what the fuck were those prices?
Yeah. Um, oh my God,
Um,
my hair. Uh,
so I went into like maybe I feel like 10 is an exaggeration, but I was in multiple queues. I didn't know. I'm stupid. I didn't know you could do different browsers, like different dates, for different queues. So I was only going into one at a time.
oh my God, I didn't know that
Or I saw people
either.
talking about it, so I was like, I didn't know you could do that. And I was only ever in one queue at a time. I got zero Harry Styles tickets. The one time I actually did get in there while there were tickets available, every ticket was $1,002. 1,002. Who was spending? Actually, people did buy them, which is psychotic. Who would do that? Why would you do that? You're just reinforcing our problem of expensive tickets. So fuck you, but also I hope you have a good time. I have to be polite about it.
Fuck you, but also have a great time taking tons of videos. But yes, I think obviously the topic of, if you haven't figured this out already, the topic of discussion is the Ticketmaster war that was for Harry Styles concerts, residency, whatever you want to call it, coming up. I know only so many things in my small brain that I can like hold in here, so the fact that they were like, "Oh yes, this is called a residency when you do like what is it technically like what more than like 2 nights?" Or
Probably, because I know Zayn did a 7-day residency in Las Vegas at the Sphere, I think. Was it the Sphere or was it just somewhere in Vegas?
I can't say for certain. I should
Oh my,
probably look at that honestly though.
I was just reminded of something else Zayn related, but we're gonna get back to that.
Oh, okay, we'll circle back. But yes.
Um, that was called a residency, so and I know when Harry Styles did 15 days at Madison Square Garden, that was considered a residency. What was that? When did I see him? 2022.
Mm-hmm.
So,
God, that's crazy that that was
I
2022.
know it's 4 years ago that I saw him.
At Dolby Live at Park MGM.
Well, I don't know where that is. I've never been to
Biological
Vegas, but
sphere. But what consider Sorry, I'm also looking up what is considered a residency.
they're
But
fun.
I mean like
I
what
know it's
is it?
multiple. It's probably just multiple nights at one venue. I also would like to talk about. There's a lot I would like to talk about in the aspects of this because I've seen a lot of conversation about, well, obviously, first of all, how difficult it was to get tickets. Because what do you mean? The Amex presale, the the
Artist
presale,
presale?
artist presale, and general sale all had 300,000 people in them just for Harry Ween, both nights. Like what? That's
Mm,
crazy.
yeah.
Um, I lost that war. I'm really mad about that. But also, I'm kind of relieved I didn't spend like $500 on one ticket.
Yeah. It's I would just like to say that Morgan is a trooper because she was in those queues like it was her job.
I
Me, however, I was only in there like the one day, trying to be
here's
somewhat helpful.
so here's the thing. I was quite literally in there like it was my job while I was at my job. Multiple times, mind you. Um, there were
She
times
was clocked in
I
and
was
clocked in.
I was wandering around outside with like mine and my coworkers' phones trying to get tickets because we just have no service where I work. So it's like I was just wandering around freezing my ass off because I was like, I need these tickets. Did not get the tickets. And the one time we did, like I said, the one time we did get in, I was like, my credit card could not take that hit for $1,000
Yeah.
for one ticket.
Yeah. That's absolutely bonkers. But I do agree with, I wanted to go back to what Morgan said earlier about there were people who bought those tickets, which, again, yes, we hope you have a good time. However, I feel well, I'll say me, but I believe Morgan would agree with me on this one, that
Like,
we believe that people should not be paying that much. We should like not be like, oh, well, like I have to. I'm like, no, you don't have to. We can fight
here's
back.
here's the thing. A lot of people like you have free will. Obviously, you can buy these tickets. You have free will. There's nothing stopping you.
Yes.
Whether or not you should kind of just reinforces the idea that like, oh, people are willing to pay these prices. We're gonna keep charging these prices because people are gonna keep paying them. And honestly, you should not be going into credit card debt for anybody for any reason.
Hmm.
Um, I saw a lot of last time he toured, there was so many people that were like, I have $0. I saw someone with like $1 in their bank account today on Twitter, and I was like, excuse me? Like, you should not. I think they bought multiple tickets for like other people, which I'm like, fair enough, but like, you shouldn't be putting yourself in a situation where if you need money, like, do not buy $1,000 tickets. And then also, granted, like people should just stop charging $1,000 for tickets, but like you're not really helping when you do buy them. Because
Yeah.
now next tour, what's he gonna charge? $2,000? I mean, I hope not, but like I'd be like, excuse me?
Oh, well, let's not be putting that into the universe. No, I'm
Even
just
Taylor Swift's tickets, like they were expensive, but they weren't $1,000 for a lower bowl.
yeah.
The la
Like,
Also for granted, the ticket war for that one was bad, but like Harry Styles' lower bowl tickets were over $1,000. His VIP tickets, which were access to the pit, were $433 or
mhm.
477. I saw both of those prices. So I'm very confused as to why sitting significantly farther away from the pit is significantly like more expensive. That's over twice that. So
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, I just don't even know. Because what was interesting to me, I don't know if you want to call it helpful or like whatever, but when you were in the queue, it would like let you know when like certain ticket prices were sold out. Because like obviously $50, 50, 55, was it 50 or
it was
55?
50.
Yeah. It was like, oh, these are limited, and it's like, gee, you wonder how long those are gonna last for. And then sure enough, once they sold out, you were like, oh, okay. And then they were like, oh, $94 ones. Oh, 129. Oh, everything's 1,000 now. And you're like, shit. I was like, I appreciate that, but also the fact that I have to like appreciate
The
things
fact
like that. I
also
was like,
the fact that the range was $50 to $1,000+ is crazy. It's wild. Like
yeah.
music should be accessible to people because like it shouldn't just be one of those things where like only people who have this money to burn can just go and have a mediocre time because I swear to God, if I see anybody not having the time of their lives, I'm gonna lose my shit. This is who I lost tickets to.
This is who I lost tickets to.
Why'd you sound like that guy from oh my God, New Girl?
Hoot Schmidt.
Yeah.
It's on the box. It's Japanese garden.
The picture's on the box. It's a Japanese garden. Calm down.
Great show, by the way.
I haven't seen it, but I have seen a couple episodes and I was just, what is going on?
It's so good though.
I,
You gotta
I
give
have
it
to
a
watch it from the
chance.
start.
Yeah.
I was watching like season 2, so I was like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
I was
you were
also,
like in the thick of it without getting like a
yeah,
little like dipping your toe in the water.
I was just like, what the fuck? But anyways, oh, I also want to talk about there was part of the discussion I was seeing was why is he only going to like in America, in North America, he's only going to Madison Square Garden. He
Hmm.
has no dates announced for LA. He has no dates announced for any other place in America. People are mad about that, which I understand because you want to see your favorite artist and you know he's putting on shows, but it's a residency. So I want to know what you think about like him not traveling around to people because it's a tour,
Hmm.
quote unquote. I think he calls it a tour, so it's like
Yeah, I think in that aspect it's a little misleading to call it a tour because while yes, technically he's not like well, when you take like just the US out of the equation, yes,
yeah.
he's technically traveling to like more places than like just staying in New York. However, yes, like to anybody in like the US, and some people might argue that like the US like artists do go to like a lot more places here than they do like overseas.
Yeah.
And that's a whole other thing in and of itself. Um, I personally do wish that he would just tour like everywhere because he did that for Love on Tour, did he
So
not?
he did that for Love on Tour originally, and then I guess the demand was so much that he did the residencies, but the thing is he also did residencies in Texas,
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, I want to say,
Mm-hmm.
and LA. Because the Forum had Harry Ween.
Yeah.
Um, I did also see people being like, there's probably going to be a real tour next year, but it's also like there's so many factors that I'm sure went into the decision to do like a residency instead of like a proper tour. But I understand why people are upset because it's like travel and all this stuff. Um, I did also learn that there's some really big bike race happening during Halloween weekend
Oh,
in New York.
oh,
So hotels are apparently going to be super booked and just impossible to get.
oh,
Um,
I did not
so
know that.
hopefully people sell their tickets because I don't need a hotel. We're like an hour train ride away.
Yeah, true. Keep your hopes up for that one.
No, I'm really just banking on people hating the album. I'm really just hoping somebody hates the album enough to sell their tickets.
And you know what? Who's to say what'll happen? You never know. But like I get what you're saying with like other factors being involved because when you really think about it, like obviously you have to like plan ahead and you
Yeah.
have to like be in contact with these venues to be like, hey, how they did that before where he did the tour and then the residencies in other places. I'm not really sure how that works and not that I have any
Yeah,
like inner workings of how that works,
we're
but
not bookers, so
yeah. I'm assuming it's doable. It's just probably not
see,
easy.
I think I think it would have been a little smarter for him to have done what he did with Love on Tour and do the tour and then the residencies because then it's like there's more show like he already did his tour and then I think he announced the residencies after those shows were over or something. But at least like you already had the opportunity. Like you can't be mad if he did come to your city.
Yeah.
Um but now it's like, is he coming to Philly one day for like a show, or is he gonna go to LA? Is he gonna announce a residency for LA? Like nobody knows. And I think that's a part of what people are like upset about is you don't know what's gonna
Ye-
happen.
Yeah, and I mean the fact that we're talking about like October,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well that's like a ways away. It
Yeah.
like the year just started. So like to even that's the other thing about concerts is to like process the fact that you're gonna be going to them like later in the year when it's like the beginning of the year and you're like or you bought them like last year and you're like, oh, 2026, yay.
Yeah. People used to camp out for these things outside, and I learned that it used to be like every ticket was the same price, and though if you camped out, you got a better seat.
Yeah,
And yeah, like I could you imagine if we had to wait outside Madison Square Garden for these tickets?
that would have been like actually I think they would have had to like close down like whatever.
Whatever street they're on.
Yeah, as you can tell, I have not been to Madison Square Garden, so
I
I'm not sure what
I don't know
surrounds
the
it.
roads. I'm just terrible with roads. So don't ask me for directions.
Yes.
Just know I know where Madison Square Garden is because I can just take the train there and then it's above me.
Yes. Well, yes. See, but at the same time, I know damn well that I would be like at work when the tickets would go on sale, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
well, no, I can't stand it.
I
I know.
no, I would have called out. The way I will call out, not call out. The way I will be like, yeah, I'm not coming in that day. Tickets go on sale that day, I am not coming in.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna buy a ticket, and that's gonna be the end of it.
Yeah, like could you imagine like a $20 Harry ticket? That'd be crazy.
That would be like so crazy. I will admit that, and I will say this to everybody. I will. Sorry, I was trying to get my words together. The nice thing about seeing smaller artists, though, nowadays, is that you can get very cheap ticket prices. Well, not very cheap, but fairly, they're decently priced. I will say that for like general admission. And I understand not everybody likes general admission, but sometimes they do have like seating.
A lot of the venues we go to have like upper level seating, so you're not in the pit, which
Yeah.
is nice.
But that gives you the opportunity to like discover small artists and enjoy their shows too.
See I totally understand being like you should see small artists. Get like expand your music taste. Listen to those small artists. They're significantly cheaper, but like we also shouldn't want shouldn't be unable to see big artists.
No, I get what you're saying, and that wasn't what I was trying to
No, oh
say.
my
Is
God, no,
like, oh
no.
my God, no, disregard them because obviously, like, still
That's just
trying
one
to
of the
see
that's
them.
like another big thing I've been seeing though is people being like, you don't need to see him, like go see a smaller artist. Like do whatever. And I'm just like, well, I see smaller artists. I just still want to see Harry Styles, and I feel like I should be allowed to do that without people without backlash, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like realistically, it's like 30 nights in the same
Yeah.
stadium.
You would have
Like,
expected to get a ticket.
yeah, with like how with how big it is. And listen, some may argue, and I'm not trying to be like sassy or something when I say this. I was simply
Sassy.
thinking, well, I didn't know if I looked like I was rolling my eyes, but I wasn't trying to be like that. I'm just saying, like, when you factor in, oh, everybody's not going to be able to go, like, somebody's, you're all going to be able to go at like different weekends. It's not going to be the same one. Yes, sure. But like even then it's like it's a high demand. Like
Yeah.
everybody wants to see him, and if that's the option, then like
See,
that's
the
what people are
crazy
gonna go
thing
for.
is, I knew I wasn't getting Harry Ween. I for sure was like, Harry Ween's out of the fucking ballpark. Like, if I get that, I am a god.
I
Like,
can do anything.
no, literally, that's like what I was like. I would be like so ecstatic and so lucky to have gotten that. I went in for, granted, I was going in for weekends, but like I just not a single ticket. I've got like I was in like 60 60,000s. I was in like the 20,000s and you just couldn't get a ticket. Like it's crazy.
Hmm.
And I did a few with my account and those were the like significantly higher numbers. I went on my brother's account because I made him sign up too. I
Yeah.
went on my brother's account and like they weren't as bad. It was still like 20,000, but like I wasn't able to get tickets, which was crazy.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is my coworker got in another time and she texted me that nosebleeds were $700. I paid $120 when I saw him at Madison Square Garden for nosebleeds. Like, what do you mean they're $700?
Yeah.
Like, it makes zero sense.
And like I don't like 120 isn't that bad to me. Like I would pay that.
It's also like it's a bigger venue, so like I'd expect higher prices. If it were to be like um if it was some smaller venue for nosebleeds, I would have been like, that's a little crazy. But like
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden of all things was pretty like it's pretty sick to be there. The view was incredible.
Mm. Oh, Madison Square Garden. Is he gonna get another banner? I would assume so.
Probably. I would hope so.
But are they keeping the other one up, or are they like would they keep the other one up, or would they just give him like a
I don't know. I know the
because
banners
technically they could combine it if they wanted to.
just add another 30 days on there.
Well, no, not like that. I meant like make a new one, but have
Make
like
both of them up there.
can you imagine they just marker it in
They cross out the 15 and they write or no, they just write a 4 over the 1. 45 sold out days. That'd be insane. I
That'd
would
be
laugh.
so fucking funny though. Like you can't lie. Like obviously if they did that, I'd be like, guys, like, come
That'd be
on.
so
I was
for
like,
real.
we sold out all those days and we can't get a new banner. But like to just go,
I would laugh so hard if that's what happened. I feel like this also like talking about just the Harry Styles situation in general, I think also brings up the fact that it's also other artists that have like crazy prices.
Yeah.
Like, and I hate to bring up Taylor Swift, but she also had like, I mean, granted, it was like it didn't go past like $500 until the resellers got it, but like resellers are
Yeah.
also a big problem of this
Yes,
because
that is true.
I think artists see that we're paying reseller prices and now it's their reseller prices, just base price or platinum pricing, whatever we're calling it.
Yeah. I like fucking scalpers, man. Like I don't
It
even
sucks
know.
so bad.
Well, 'cause what was it exactly? And I hate that I didn't look into this beforehand. Story of my life. Um, oh wait, yeah, no, wait, was that what it's called? Platinum pricing?
Yeah.
When they like stick, like it will not. What exactly does that entail? Is that like
It's
the
like
artists themselves, like
so
not them and themselves, but
platinum
they're just
pricing,
fixing?
I it won't go higher than that or something.
Okay,
I'm not sure the exact details on it
yeah.
because I never understood like dynamic price. So
Dynamic pricing,
dynamic
yes.
pricing and
Okay.
platinum pricing are different.
Okay.
I'm just not entirely sure the difference between them. I know platinum pricing, it just seems like it's not going above a certain amount, but dynamic pricing, I think, is when you can like resellers can just immediately put
Mm,
like their tickets back up. Because this you can't put your tickets back up right away. You don't get
yeah,
your tickets until like a few days before your show.
which like
That's
would
pro
you argue that that's like better or worse in a way?
I think it's better because it kind of I think if you were a smart reseller, you would not buy those tickets because then you're just holding on to them and you're not making your money back for months on end, and then it's 3 days before the show and you're not guaranteed to sell it. Like
Yeah.
I think it would just be like I think it's a little smarter, but it's also like if like if I were to have bought them on my brother's account,
Hmm.
then I have to make sure 3 days before the show, because I think that's what it is. 3 days before the show, I go into his account and I transfer me those tickets. Because
Yeah.
unless I just stay logged into his account, but like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But you like, and you never know what could go wrong with that. So
Yeah, that's
I think
like
it could be super risky. I also keep seeing people buy for like other people, and I'm like, if you can't transfer them their tickets, or if something goes weird when you can't get in your account for any reason, like I'd be terrified.
I know, because then you're just like, I just spent that money getting these tickets and now I can't even like do anything with them.
We have a special guest with a special announcement, real quick.
Yes.
I hate Ticketmaster so much. I can never get my concerts. I had to spend so much money on a Sabrina Carpenter concert, but sacrifices had to be made. But yeah, no, Ticketmaster sucks and they need to fix their stuff. But I think oh, who just recently? Someone just like no matter what you like if you resell a ticket, you have to sell it at that price. They just
Olivia Dean?
changed that.
Or was it her?
I think it might have been Olivia Dean, but I think it was like a male artist.
Oh, I
Mm.
have no idea.
Yeah, no, they said that it's like if you resell your ticket, you have to sell it at the price that you bought it at. And I agree. I think that
See, the problem is I'm not buying Harry Styles tickets for $1,000 to resell them for a
one of
thousand
my
dollars.
friends just got that. Oh wait, that's how much he was selling it for?
That was lower bowl. The one time I was in there, it was $1,002 per ticket, and I was like, VIP was significantly cheaper.
Oh, that's wild.
I
Yeah,
was in
no.
the queue all 3 days this week for Harry Ween, and Ticketmaster can go
Oh, but
suck
it's
a
a
dick.
Halloween one.
Listen, I know.
Oh,
I was
girl. Mm.
Ticketmaster can go suck a dick because what do you mean 300,000?
But even
Well,
I did like the October 17th one and it was still like the
Yeah.
same exact pricing for like
Yeah,
that one. And that
they're
wasn't
all
even the
crazy
Halloween
pricing.
one.
that's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I hate Ticketmaster. No, but like, what was he selling it? Like, did he
That
make a
was
statement saying
They
like,
never made any sort of statement about how crazy the pricing was. They just after today's sale, because today was the last day of sales, um, they announced his one night only for 20 euros or pounds or whatever.
that's crazy?
And
I
people,
feel like he
oh,
needs to make a
I
statement. Also, well, I like Harry Styles, but I'm not the biggest fan, so I can't like be like, oh. But I'm just saying, my girl Chapel Rowan was really, she made sure those prices were cheap for her one concert.
see,
Oh yeah.
I've never seen Chapel Roan, so
Yep.
like,
I've never seen her either because I was always busy and had stuff to do during that concert. But yeah, no. I feel like if you're gonna sell Ticketmaster's gonna sell tickets for crazy amounts of money that the artist should make a statement and say
yeah.
like, hey, and then
The
try to
Would
fix
you like
it.
to know the range of pricing?
Yeah.
$50 was the lowest price, and then 1,000 plus was what the little note said at the bottom.
But did he get like merchandise and meat
No, no,
like
no. Here's the thing. VIP was going for 433 to like 477, and VIP was pit. Lower bowl was where you were getting the $1,000 tickets.
what's lower bowl?
Around the VIP.
Oh, okay.
Like the seats outside the VIP area.
Yeah. Were you getting like anything special or just the seats?
I was trying to get nosebleeds.
Yeah, no, I always
So,
get the nosebleeds.
Right.
Honestly,
so they
sometimes
were
I
going for
feel
700 on
like
certain sales.
that's wild to me.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
I guess the Halloween one, like I back to Sabrina Carpenter, but like I wanted to go to the Halloween one for her, but I didn't even look at tickets because I was like, those are gonna be crazy. Like I get events like that where it's like a one night only, But I
He
still
is,
think 700 to 1,000
yeah, like,
for one ticket
yeah,
is insane.
especially for where you're not even going to be able to see him that well if you're not looking at a screen.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy. I feel like maybe like 150 for like a
I
Halloween one's a decent
I paid
price.
120
Yeah.
when I saw him in 2022 for nosebleeds. We were
Yeah.
3 rows from the top.
Yeah, I think he's just like not overrated, but I think he like it's kind of like Taylor Swift's. Like I went to the Eras tour and I knew I was going to the Eras tour and I was willing to spend as much money as I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nice because like me and my friends split it, but I still think that like artists like that who don't really go on tours that often, or if they do like 4 or 5 in major stadiums. It's just crazy. And I
Yeah.
think that's why they like know they can get them.
That's what we were saying was they charge this amount with like the platinum pricing and everything and people still buy them, so they're going to keep doing it.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot we're doing a podcast right now. I was just like, oh, we're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
I've been part of the podcast before. Also, flex on them for getting recognized. What was it? Like
So
for
some random list. Yeah,
yeah,
we
random list. Paris was telling me about that. And I was
Was
like,
he
look
actually?
at them go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever name dropped my brother on here, but my brother's name is Harris. This is his girlfriend that I'm
Hi,
talking to.
Sydney.
Yay! We do try and get people on the podcast. It just
No,
doesn't
I
always happen.
come on as a guest. I just, your dog was jumping on me.
Yeah, no, you're good. I understand.
Listen, if you ever want to come on and talk about Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter, you are more
Yeah.
than welcome.
I'll be a guest. I'm just not wearing anything right now. Well, I'm wearing clothes, but without any makeup, I look like crap.
It's okay.
I'm hot as can be. I'm wearing like a heavy jacket, so yeah,
You can
no.
put your stuff down.
I know. I never do, but yeah, no. I think $1,000 for one ticket is crazy unless it's like someone. It's like
I
their
was
last tour, like show ever. Like Ozzy Osbourne, R.I.P. I feel like that's reasonable because that was a huge like last
see
Black
like
Sabbath.
here's the thing. Another thing we said before we started filming was if it were to be like a One Direction one night only,
Yeah,
I would
no,
go.
I'd
Yeah.
This is the only time I approve going into credit card debt is if it's a One Direction one night
Yeah.
only time I'll approve that.
Like I
Yeah.
said, like the Black Sabbath, it was his last concert that he was gonna ever perform. I get that. Like I'm gonna be honest, I spent about $5,000 if I knew Dolly Parton was performing. Like that's the only artist that I'd go into full credit card debt. Well, I already do with concerts. Thanks, Master.
Thanks, Ticketmaster.
But yeah, no, I'd spend a bajillion dollars if I was Dolly Parton's last show. I'd be like, but she's gonna live forever. It's just what's gonna happen.
We love Dolly Parton.
Big Dolly Parton fan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did see her.
Where?
I saw her at the Dallas Cowboys game. on
Oh, I
Thanksgiving.
forgot about
Oh my God.
that.
Shout out the free tickets we got.
Was that last year or
Yes.
2024?
2024, I think.
Because I remember when you went.
Yeah, your brother was pissed. He was like, "Oh, you're going to a Thanksgiving game and it's the Cowboys," which I mean, I'm not a Cowboys
Go
fan.
Birds.
Go birds.
But yeah, no, we went to go see Dolly Parton and I cried the whole time.
Oh.
Honestly, I love that for you.
Halftime show.
That's so special though.
Hey, at least you were there.
I know, but yeah, like I said, if it was like a last show, I'd spend as much money as they asked. But Harry Styles, no.
See, Harry Styles, I'm like, in my head, I have to be financially responsible, which is what's stopping me from spending that money, but also the fact that I just couldn't get in.
Yeah, that was like also just like a teensy tiny little major part of that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, no, that's also crazy. I just think there's got to be a better way of like.
I texted my mother today after this whole fiasco of trying to get tickets, and I said, Ticketmaster is gonna burn in hell.
Yeah, no, I think that it needs to get fixed. I think that like. I don't know whether you have to be like. I like how you have the verified fans now. I think that helps a lot. But I think that they need to have a system where like there's no way a bot could get.
Do you remember how they did the Eras tour where it was like you could sign up for pre-sale and you either got the code or you got waitlisted?
Yeah.
So they did that for Harry Styles last time he toured.
Mhm.
And it would have been so nice if they did that this time because like I said before, what do you mean 300,000 people were in the queue for Harry Ween 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, but you're also the only other thing, and this is solely for the Halloween show, is people are traveling outside of the country to come and see it.
oh, for sure.
So like
Yeah.
that's another factor. Like the Eras tour was nice because it was all around the world and it was the same show and it wasn't as special.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't even know that about the Eras tour. I just got so lucky
I
because I got the code.
I got the code for the Eras tour.
Yeah.
I was stuck in line. First of all, I was like way in the lines, way far back in the line. And then I got to like 3,000 and it paused for like 4 hours. And I was in class and I was like, what the fuck? And then it finally started moving again and I get to the front of the line and it kicks me out. And I was fuming. And then I got tickets like 2 weeks before the show because my friend got some secret code.
Oh my God. I just
I was
think
like,
like
what?
I also thought it was interesting how they literally put a note on the bottom being like, this could exceed like an hour or more of you waiting, which I
That's
thought was
They
crazy.
did that for this one too. Like,
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I sat there for like a half hour.
yeah, I did. Well,
Did you get tickets?
No,
That's
He-
I didn't get
we
them
were
either.
we were trying. It was me, her, and my coworker were trying to get them we were trying to get Harry Ween.
Oh, I
I've-
tried.
I was trying
to
other-
get it.
I was trying other nights too, and because I was trying to go with my one friend,
Mhm.
and we just could not get
Yeah.
anything. Like the one time I got in was literally the $1,000 tickets, and I was like, that's
wild.
crazy.
Well, I guess it's Madison Square. I mean, it's New York. You could always just get a hotel too.
Okay, so fun fact about that, Harry Ween that weekend falls on some sort of big biking event. So all the hotels are just gonna be booked for that biking event and Harry Ween.
I can pay you a hotel. I have a free hotel night. Shout out. Well, I can't even shout out the but I
just
get
for
points.
privacy purposes.
I get points for a big hotel, and I have a free night if you want to use it.
Kaitlyn, we're going to Madison Square Garden and we're gonna go fight the Madison Square Garden execs to get us
I
tickets.
was like, girl, the tickets.
Yeah, no.
Main
mean,
thing
I
is
gotta-
tickets.
I
The
gotta-
hotel room, yeah,
I
right
gotta
on.
ask Paris before. That's technically also his points. No, it's fine, but like I gotta make sure.
Using
But
using
yeah,
my brother's things.
That's also okay.
I used his account for today and yesterday.
A little story. Taylor Swift, I think it was the Speak Now tour. My mom, my sister, and I, at the young age of I was 8, I had like a flip phone. We went to Wells Fargo that night and they were like, oh, it's sold out, it's sold out. And they're like, wait, sometimes if it's an empty seat, they'll let you go and they'll sell you the ticket if it's empty for the preview,
Yeah, like when the show
shows,
starts.
yeah. And we did, and we got 3 tickets. They were nosebleeds. They were hard. You could see everything, and you could see her running off on stage before she did the whole
The
part.
first time I went to see Harry Styles was when he was touring Love on Tour 2021, I think it was. Because he was in Philly. So me, our one friend and his little sister went down to Wells Fargo and we waited in line to try and get tickets and they kept insisting they were sold out. And then I was like, we should probably just wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
And then my friend was like, no, we should just go. They're not. So we luckily had a merch line outside, so I did get a t-shirt, but and then we just went and got boba or something.
Yeah, no, I
got one too. I wasn't even there.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I think we were there. I think your brother was telling us. And I'm on
My brother just walked downstairs and he's just on the podcast now.
Talk about Ticketmaster. Okay. I'm on a podcast right now. No.
Everybody say thank you, Harris, for letting me attempt to use his account to get tickets.
Yay,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
But yeah, no, I would suggest waiting the night of, and sometimes they drop too. I know a girl went to 4 Eras tours shows because they were dropping and they dropped to 150.
Yeah, I'm really banking on people hating his album and just being like, wow, I don't actually want to see him.
I know, I hear a lot of people hate his song. I haven't fully listened because
I will say the first part of me, the first part of it threw me off because he's singing offbeat, and then the rest of it I was like, this is fine. But it was
said it was because he's in his runners era. where he's like running all these marathons, and they're like, if you're
He is running a lot, yeah.
And as someone who's never even ran a mile, I can't relate to running albums. But I think that's my time.
All
to
good.
Get out because
Well-
he's snapping his fingers.
Thank you.
Oh, he's agreeing with me. Oh, yeah, no. Running for people who run, you guys are angels.
Oh my
Okay,
god, we're gonna edit that out.
Anything Harris says, I feel like you should edit out.
That's, yeah.
So I feel like this is a good time to say Ticketmaster sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Fix yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that
Give me tickets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give Morgan tickets.
Maybe-
And me if you're feeling it.
like maybe someone will
let's
just
look
donate their tickets. Thoughts?
All our 3 listeners.
Yes.
But
Chip in. I'm just kidding.
Everybody set up a GoFundMe.
yeah,
Oh,
and
jeez, no. Not
Yeah.
that.
there's stuff going on in the world, but Morgan needs her.
I need my
Harry Styles tickets. So, yeah, I feel like this is a good time
Yeah.
to say
Well,
bye. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being a guest and
Yeah.
talking about how much Ticketmaster sucks.
It sucks a lot. Also,
Yeah.
if in some chance Dolly Parton is listening, girl, we need that tour. And Lana Del Rey, your days. It's time. You've been a while.
Get your foot away from me.
Well, that's a really cute. You should post that as your thumbnail. There's a Lego thing of their dog.
Violet.
It's Violet. Well, I didn't know because I don't know. They're not naming names. Well, I mean, I guess we're not really.
Well, I think I've name dropped Violet on here before.
It's not like we're doxing a dog.
No, but I don't know. I don't know what they say or don't say, or if there's lore behind it. But yeah, no, that should be your thumbnail. That's cute.
Are you leaving? Oh, I was like, are you gonna leave with the microphone?
No, I'm gonna
You're
get
good.
it.
Thank you
Okay,
for
look
being
horrible.
on.
Thank you for being a guest.
That's like all gonna get cut.
No, the only part that we're cutting is what Harris said.
Yeah, no. We're accepting of all.
We are very accepting of all.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Harris, please.
Yeah.
And do not use gay as an insult. Thank you.
Just stay involved.
Hillary Duff said do not do that.
Yeah.
So thank you.
It's like saying girl wearing a shirt or a skirt as a top or something. I remember that.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Have a good night.
Bye. Well, and there you have it. Fuck Ticketmaster.
Yeah. I don't like Ticketmaster. It makes me very, very sad. It makes me very, very sad.
Ticketmaster is my current biggest enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Hear me out. I think we should take Sydney to Dollywood and just film it.
I think they went.
We'll
They've
go
been-
again.
They've
It's an
been to
experience.
Tennessee. I know that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I just like
Well,
didn't
I
record
haven't
any of
been
this?
to Dollywood.
Yeah, we're recording.
None of it was
I just didn't record a single thing of the Sydney interview. I would have laughed so hard.
I know, it's like, oh gee, of course. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Drop my microphone. I'm such a professional.
One day we'll upgrade these mics and we'll get an actual like place.
Oh my god, guys. Should we or should we not just like deck it out disgustingly Valentine's Day though when we do just feel like upgrade our space? I feel like it should just be like so in your face, like
Yeah, oh my God.
hearts everywhere.
Just so atrociously like
So like you walk in there and you're like, this is pink. This is really, and like I'm the type of person that isn't really like much for pink. So like
I like a
would
good
especially
subtle pink. You know, like I'm all for like this is a good pink.
Mhm.
I actually bought this at IKEA for Valentine's Day for my apartment at school. And we used it. Now it's for here. I have to dress my bunny in Valentine's Day clothes. I think I had her in Valentine's Day last year.
Yes.
But yeah,
Look
maybe I'll
out
go to
for-
Build-A-Bear and I'll get her a new Valentine's Day outfit.
Oh, just like I'm shopping for my bunny.
I'm just gonna bring my bunny with me and be like, "Do I like this?"
Do I like this? I don't
Oh.
know.
Did you see that Zayn announced a new album?
No, I didn't. Oh my God,
Um,
are you serious?
I am very serious.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Now, I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to pronounce this. I know for a fact because it was something weird. Okay, well, this is working so well.
Morgan is currently on Instagram.
Okay.
Searching.
It is called Chronicle
Conical.
I
Oh.
I'm definitely pronouncing this wrong.
Oh, that's an interesting cover. Is that a
I'm not gonna. It is a tiger, yes.
It is a tiger. It is a tiger and Zane's face.
So I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of some sort of shirt I had in like middle school.
Yeah. No, I was very much giving that vibe. But it is in black and white, so it's like very like it feels more not I don't want to say dramatic because that's not the right word.
Yeah,
Um
I don't know. All I know is if Zane, if I am pronouncing this wrong, please like at me and tell me how to pronounce it because I am sometimes illiterate.
can you imagine Zayn Malik adding you on like a platform and being like, it's pronounced
Like
this?
give me the spelling, please.
Hmm.
Or like the how to sound it out.
Right? Do us a favor. Please
I
help.
I would if he added me though, I'd cry. I'd be like, no way.
No way that just happened. I think he would like print that out and like frame it.
I
I would do
probably
that.
probably. I would be like, this is insanity. Like, what do you mean? That would probably be I'd probably freak out more than the time Austin Knight liked our post. Granted, I tagged him in it, but like
Hey, I mean, still, you can tag people and stuff, and
and
they
they just don't see
probably
it.
won't see
Michael
it.
Clifford didn't see it. Unless he
Yeah,
sent it to them, but I highly doubt he did.
yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah. If it's just in their text messages somewhere.
Send us a link, and it's just the Commitment Issues podcast.
He's just like, what is this? And why are they begging me to come on?
Why do they keep asking me to be on this podcast? I'm so
Anyways, Michael
confused.
Clifford, come on the podcast.
Yay! You can sit with the bunny or on the couch.
Oh my God. Remember last episode how we were talking about Boy Throb?
Yes, is there updates with Boythrob?
There is. I don't know if Darshan, I don't know what's up with Darshan. I haven't seen an actual video, but I did see they went to the Grammys, which was part of
They
their.
went to the Grammys.
They were at the Grammys. They had a cardboard cutout of Darshan.
Stop it
Also, I
right
did
now.
learn the one guy's name is Evan,
Oh, okay.
so it is Evan. I
Oh,
was
all
right.
I love that they brought a cardboard cutout of
It's incredible. Everybody go look up Boythrob. Boythrob, if you ever need a spokesperson to go look you up, I will do it. Like,
I'll do it. Thank you
I will
very
be your
much.
media person if you want.
Yes. Oh, the Grammys.
Yeah, it was hilarious. They had some, it looked like a fancier version of their pink tracksuits too.
Oh, yeah. Well, they have to put on their best attire.
Well, of course. And it was funny. I loved that for them. They didn't win a Grammy, but I don't think they were nominated either. They
Yeah.
did release their music. I haven't listened to it,
Hmm.
but I did hear, like I said before, I heard parts of it. Sounded okay. Sounded kind of, oh my God. Did we ever talk about Simon Cowell's, I think it's Simon Cowell's new band, December 10th?
Yes. I think we might have mentioned it like very briefly.
So they released their debut song or something, and I don't think it's very well received.
Oh no. Oh good heavens.
I have once again have not listened to it, probably will not listen to it because I am not nothing against them, these guys, but this is just One Direction all over again. So
Yeah, and it's like kind of sad though when people try and like um it's when you kind of try to like emulate something too much with and like it's not very authentic to you and who you are is where I think it becomes a bit of a problem because it's like, hey, if you want to go out there and make music, that's perfectly fine. Like do your thing. But it's also like, okay, yes, like when you think about it, like boy groups, there is like a whole thing of like, oh,
they have
well,
to appeal. They tend to have to appeal to like their younger female fans. Like
yeah.
it's a very common thing that they look for.
Yeah, but I think trying to be like okay, and I'm gonna say this, and it's like, well, you could argue they're not trying to do that. It very much appears as if they're trying to be One Direction and like bring it back, but with different people and a different
That's
group.
see, first of all, that show, Building the Boy Band, have
Yes.
not watched it. If I'm very wrong about this, don't come at me, please. I haven't watched it, but I know Liam Payne was in it.
Mm-hmm.
I will watch it at some point. But that's why when I saw Building the Band, because it's like
Mm-hmm.
building a boy band or whatever,
Yeah.
I was really confused, especially to see Liam Payne on it,
Yeah.
because I know they didn't like none of the guys are I know they liked One Direction and they like appreciate the time they spent there, but it's also like they weren't being true to themselves.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do you really want to put other people through that? And like, granted, yeah, it's how they start. It's like a good boost. And there's a lot of successful solo artists who started in bands. Camila Cabello, for starters, all of One Direction. Granted, they were just so popular to begin with.
Yeah.
But like it's crazy to want to like redo this. And especially because December 10, I think, is Simon Cowell's band. Like
Yeah.
and the way
Run my way. Sorry, I was
people
just
are just not a fan of Simon Cowell because of how he treated One Direction and stuff. I mean, if you're not on that side of the internet, then you might not know, but like he didn't really treat them well. So people aren't like a huge fan of his.
Yeah.
So I don't like it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if I would really want to listen to a boy band because I don't know if I want to support people who are or support the management behind these
Yeah.
things.
Because, like seeing Simon Cowell, you're just like, hey man, I don't
Like,
really like what you did there in the
no.
past. Ooh. Should I look up the lyrics? Okay.
What's this song?
So the song is called Run My Way, December 10. Oh my God. We start off with Josh. He's singing. First of
Josh.
all, I hate to like immediately be like, let me read the entire thing, but let me just read a little bit of it. Sitting right across from me, lip syncing to Short and Sweet. Okay, name drop of Sabrina Carpenter album. Okay. I notice he's not there. I see a track of tears slowly falling down your cheek. Beautiful as you can be.
Cliche.
Yes. I came around because I'm looking for you. Shooting a shot. I guess I got nothing to lose. So let him go. Oh. And baby, you can run my own.
Why is this uh just kidding? No. What's the one I'm thinking of from Five Sauce? Is it just kidding? No.
No, it's oh
Got
my
a
God.
boyfriend. He's a
He's a
total loser.
loser.
All your friends tell you that he's got no future, but they like just
me.
saying. There we go. I
Yeah.
was like, just kidding is wrong band.
Yeah. Like, that is waterparks. Oh. See, I don't know what happened to that girl that was always laughing. Like Chalamet, I play the lead. What?
Who wrote this?
I don't know. I know you're not mine, but now I'm thinking you should be.
They really are reheating Five Sauce's nachos here.
No, literally. I kind of like obviously I'm not gonna play it right now, but I need to listen to this just to be like, what's going on?
The way you're saying it, I just can't imagine how this would go either. Like, I just can't think
I
of a
mean, I would hope it would sound better than
no,
how
no, no,
I'm
no, no.
doing
I'm
it.
just like you reading the lyrics and like I just cannot think of how this would go in song. I guess that's not why I'm not a songwriter, but like still.
Sorry, I was looking up because Aperture came up after that, and I was like, ooh, dive in.
We belong.
I read this instead of No More Tricks Up My Sleeve, I read it as No More Tickets, and I was like, well, yes, that is true. How did you know?
There are no more tickets.
Mhm.
Also, him just repeating aperture lets the light in as a photographer. It does.
Good job.
Good
Harry
job.
Styles when he teaches a photography class. Aperture lets the light in.
I'm sure people have already made that joke so many times, but like
Yeah, well,
it's just one of those things where it's like, good job, you know things about cameras.
Yay, Harry Styles. See Harry Styles live. Get tickets low as
No,
$80.
fuck you.
Let's see what happens when we click it. Okay,
Oh, it's
StubHub.
StubHub.
I
I
see.
don't trust StubHub.
Yeah, I feel like people go back and forth on whether that's really trustworthy.
Well, the thing is, you can sell on StubHub without having
Oh,
this.
good.
Oh my God.
$1,000. That's $800.
Not the
It's
fucking pit
500.
being 2,500. Amazing deal for 800.
I know.
Whoa. Okay. Do you see where it says $4,000
Yes.
and there's two left?
Who left?
Who's buying this?
$541, including fees. Amazing is what it says.
Amazing.
Like, what are you
I bought StubHub
talking
tickets one
about?
time and it confused the living hell out of me because I didn't realize it wasn't like Ticketmaster.
Mm.
And so they transferred me the tickets and I had to go like receive them some weird way and I was really confused.
I have to go receive.
It was when we saw Five
tickets. Oh, yeah. That was the whole thing in and of itself. Oh, look, this one's Not better.
This is almost 2000, but it's a little less than the one that was 2000, over 2000.
Ooh, you want to be on Kiss or Disco?
Ooh, I don't know.
Standing only, clear view, early access.
Is it really a
download.
clear view if somebody tall shows up in front of me?
I don't think so. I would not believe that to be true. Oh, right. General admission. $964.
See, I want to know if these people actually have the tickets before I spend my money.
Because there's no
They were listed.
way.
My friend was looking at Vivid Seats, and
Mhm.
I don't think he realized that it was Vivid Seats is also like a resale site. And he was like, "Yeah, they're charging like $100." And I was like, "No, the fuck, they're not." Like,
Do they even have those tickets? No.
like, they're not charging $100 if you pay like 400. Like these tickets are just not real.
Yeah. Ugh. Come on, man. We just want to see live music from Mr. Harry Styles.
Yeah, I just want a day in New York. Well, like, granted, I'm already doing that twice, but
I'm already doing that.
I'm already doing that twice this year. We're fine.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
5 seconds of summer, here we come.
Yes! Oh my God, speaking of 5 seconds of summer, Morgan had some great news for me this morning.
Okay, so immediately after I got 20,000th in line in the queue, I got a tweet from Five Sauce where the band Camino is opening up for Five Sauce for North America, and we're so excited because last time they toured, we wanted to see them, but it was on the same day as water parks, and we had already had our water parks tickets, so we're finally seeing the band Camino.
And I can't wait to be so loud and annoying. And
Oh my God, their tour starts next month.
you're joking.
That's insane.
You're kidding. Isn't
Starts
that
next month.
crazy though that like we're seeing them in August and like
Happy
they're
birthday.
happy birthday, Morgan, yay. Not the exact day, but the day after.
Listen, I would have lost my shit. Oh, so I did have a note about the Harry tour in our like little note thing.
Oh, yes.
And it literally says birthday show. But and then I saw when the dates were and it's like the end of August and I was like, fuck. But then I was like, shit, what if he's touring like Philly on the same day as Five Sauce? Like, what do I do? And luckily it's not a situation I have to worry about. But like,
Simply not a problem.
you know, since I'm just not seeing him at all, apparently. There's just a hair on me.
Since I'm just not seeing him at all.
You know, it's fine. I didn't want to see him at all anyway.
Definitely not upset about it.
I almost
No.
tweeted. I almost tweeted about how pissed I was, and then I was like, I should not put my anger on the internet. It's
Yeah.
not gonna help anything.
Yeah. I get that. But also sometimes it's just fun to scream into the void.
Oh yeah.
Um
Go follow us on Twitter, Commitment Issues Pod or something like that. CI Pod, I don't know.
the CI pod, I believe, is what it's called.
Oh, on Twitter.
So
Okay.
now I feel like I need to check because oh dear God. Although I'm not even like signed into that actual account, so that's like a whole
Uh-oh,
other thing in
hold
and
on.
of itself.
I thought you were because you were tweeting on there for a while. Is that why you stopped tweeting?
Oh, because I got my phone.
Oh, I'll give you the
And
login.
then- yeah.
We are the CI_pod on Twitter.com.
Twitter.
Someone tweeted, can you imagine what's gonna happen if Harry has to cancel a show? I would.
Yikes.
That'd be crazy.
Gee willikers.
Incredible. Love that.
Amazing. Spectacular.
Could
Say
you?
the house boots down. What? You don't want to say the house boots down, Houston, I'm deceased?
What are you referencing?
I believe a drag queen had said that. I do apologize, I do not remember which one. I actually kind of want to look that up because
Honestly, slay.
give credit where credit's due, you know? And we're about to have a fun little moment of Kaitlyn going, slay
Oh my god,
The-
slay.
house boots down.
Who said it?
Houston. I'm deceased. Did I spell that right? I don't fucking know. Oh. Say the house boots down, Houston, I'm deceased is a phrase of high praise rooted in ballroom culture.
Ballroom culture? They don't wear boots in ballroom dance, so.
I don't know if I really want to look at Urban Dictionary. I don't think that's gonna end well for me.
Did you look up who said it?
No, I didn't. That would have been who said? Who said that?
This is just two incredible entertainers just trying to make sure we're giving our credit.
I know. I don't trust the AI overview. Modern drag culture. I mean, I I had reason to believe that it was from decoding drag culture slang. The phrase became a joke. Oh, RuPaul. Hello.
I was like, oh, did RuPaul say it?
Slay the house boots down is drag culture slang used as a compliment or command to do something intensely fierce. The phrase combines three different terms. Oh, okay. Adding boots for extra emphasis. Memes. Memes basic. Meme creator. It's complicated. Meme type slang. First appearance unknown, at least 2017. Origin
Okay.
source, Black drag culture. Well, of course. Happy Black History Month. Thank you to drag queens. Marsha P.
We
Johnson in particular. Shout
I
out.
don't know any drag queens, but also I kind of want to go to a drag show. I think that would be so
Drag
fun.
shows are so wonderful. They're so fun.
Have you been?
I've actually no, I haven't, but my friends have told me about how fun they are. Like
They
when they do bingo and stuff like that.
They look so fun. My school did a drag bingo once and I couldn't go and I was like,
No. Well, because it's like drag queens literally are there to like perform and have fun.
it looks so fun to like just see them because they all look so like fun with like their makeup and their
I
wigs
know,
and stuff.
and they like that is just like
I did see
hours, it looks like.
I did see a drag queen on my campus once and she was all like dressed in rainbow and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, my school was very conservative and I was a little like confused as to why they had a drag queen on campus because I was like, I feel like this is not the area for a drag queen.
Yeah. You're like,
It was
Queen, are you okay?
honestly,
Queen,
she slayed though.
I will protect you.
I was just like, I don't know why there's drag queen here or what's going on.
Mhm.
It wasn't even a big event. I was like, I don't know what's happening, but you know, it was cool.
Yeah. I'll never forget somebody I knew at school did drag, and I
Oh my God,
saw them
really?
once, but like they were already a very tall individual, so seeing them in drag wearing heels, I was like, oh my God, you're like even taller now. And I thought that was fucking awesome. I was like, holy shit.
Did you ever see so there's another podcast that I like to watch that I know I've showed you a couple like clips from The Basement Yard.
Yes.
They did a drag ep I think they did a drag episode once, which was incredible. Like I would we should get a drag queen on here.
That would be
Or like we
amazing.
should get drag makeovers if that's okay. Like I
Yeah.
feel like that'd be fun.
I mean, I feel like we could. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that. Hello, tell us. Oh my God, because well, we should like we have to go to like a drag bingo or just like drag show and then just be like, oh my God, we have this podcast. You should be on
You should
it."
join us.
And then we promote them and the shows. And then we
Exactly.
get more people to come. And then it'll be so happy because we're like, I guess.
I want to do it. Oh my God, what if we do a drag performance?
Us doing that's gonna be hilarious.
It's one of those things where
Hilarious.
it's like I feel like people would enjoy that because we'd probably just be so atrociously bad that it's like I think we'd slay, you know?
Well,
It's one of those
yes.
things where we'd be so bad you have to see it.
Yes. One night only.
The Commitment Issues podcast as drag queens.
And then we're gonna make a Patreon, we're gonna film it, and then we're gonna have you go on the. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. We do not have enough listeners to even do anything remotely like that. But yes.
At what point in podcast time do you make a Patreon?
I
I guess
can't really say. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I feel like we would need to have a following. I'm like we have people who listen and we appreciate you and we see you.
thanks, Mom.
Yay! Yay, moms. Ooh, shout out.
Our biggest listeners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I feel like when the audience grows, then maybe the opportunity for Patreon
Do we have to
arises.
pay to use Patreon? Listen, I've never been on Patreon. I know, like, if I wanted to follow someone on Patreon, I have to pay. But like, do we have to pay if we set up our own Patreon too?
I can't say for certain. But some
I like how I'm
research.
asking you as if you would know, because it's like, yeah, you've set up so many Patreons before.
Tell me, wise Patreon user, how does one use?
I've never actually been on Patreon.
I haven't either. I know a ton of my faves are on there.
I know Austin Knight's on there.
Really?
Isn't he?
Oh yeah, for the slumber party pod.
Yeah, I haven't actually finished listening to the first 3 seasons, so
Yeah.
just the first one.
Mm.
I think that
though.
quinoa story really threw me off.
Quinoa. Oh no. Oh God, no. Why?
If anyone wants to know what I'm referencing, just go listen to the Slumber Party podcast by Austin and Travis. It's the last episode of season 1. I'm not going into details. It's none of my business to explain it. That's all you're getting.
Any hoodles. I don't even know. You got anything else over there?
Brain's pretty empty right now.
Yeah, I know. I could shake my head and it would just be like,
You just hear the rattles.
yeah. I mean, if you knock on it, it sounds like.
Oh my God. I know I already talked to you about this, but I just need to know the internet to know how excited I am for Tomodachi Life to come out. Because I used to play. Oh my God, we should do an episode where I just play Tomodachi Life. I gotta figure out how to screen record on my DS. But
Morgan, that's Patreon content. Jeez.
jeez, God damn
No, but
it.
if you want to do that, we should just do an episode. I love how we always are just talking about other things to do while filming an episode. But
That's how they know about our future.
exactly.
My-
Guys, we can do a gaming one where we talk about games and Morgan
God.
can play games.
I bought Hello Kitty Island Adventure like 2 weeks ago, and let me tell you, I'm spending all my island bouquets and island and like friend flowers so I can give my like friends more gifts. I spent like 4 of them today alone.
No. Go friend Morgan on Hello Kitty.
No, I don't have online. They can't.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. You can't. Morgan's just gonna, make them and then maybe send you a picture. But I don't play World of Warcraft. I never Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've never watched South Park in my life.
You've never watched South Park?
No.
Good
Actually,
show.
no, I did, but like I wasn't really paying attention. But I feel like I should give it a
It's very
watch.
entertaining.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining. Have you ever seen The Canadians? Have you ever seen Kyle's little brother, Ike?
No.
I'm gonna ruin people right now. Because
Okay.
this is what if somebody's Canadian, I actually think they depicted like how my Google is just Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Harry Styles, Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Check out Harry Styles. That's an Harry Styles website.
Alright, do a new tab because why not?
Oh my god.
Hello Kitty Island.
Oh my god, girl, that's like her entire search history is Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I know it's backwards. Just Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Listen, I need some recipes and I just don't have them in my game or they're not showing up, so I just gotta Google it.
I gotta figure out where the
What is it? What am I
recipes
Googling? Oh,
are. Did you say Ike?
Ike from South Park.
Oh,
So
why does he look like
I
that?
think the British characters are also like that, but they just and when when they talk, they're like the top part of their head just bounces up and down.
That's so funny. Cause didn't
You can like see. Oh, you see?
yeah. No, I see. I was gonna say, didn't South Park like I mean, I don't know. So South Park, I believe, I don't know if how they still like animate necessarily, but I believe it started out with like I don't know if it was them as like paper cutouts or if they were just trying to emulate them as like literal like cutouts because of like the texture and the way that
Yeah.
they move necessarily.
I think they have the actual paper cutouts, I think. And then they just kind of moved it into animation.
Yeah, because I don't know if like they photocopied the cutouts
No
and
idea.
did that. I'm just so
I know they can make an episode in like 3 days, or it's like something crazy.
oh, okay.
It's
Why
like
did I
it, dude,
say it
it's
like that? Oh, okay. I was like trying to emulate one of them. I don't know.
Wait, so do you know what oh my God.
Because it's not stop motion. It has to be like a
It is stop motion style.
okay.
Um
Because the
Casa
characters themselves are probably like actually
what's
cut paper, but
can
like
you do me a favor and
yeah.
look up um
Hmm.
the I can't remember what it's called, but it's from South Park and it's like Casa de something.
Hmm.
Like Cartman wants to go there so bad. I don't know why the name is just like not coming to me. I
Did
think
I just do Casa de South Park? Like
yeah.
I don't
But
South Park. Well, that's
Casa Bonita, that's what it's called. It's like a real place in Denver that you can go to. And it's if you look at some of the pictures of like the inside,
mhm.
it's just like
Casa
it makes no
Bonita.
sense because there's like
Popcorn.
you have to watch the episode with Casa Bonita. I'm telling you, Cartman locks Butters up in like a room or something,
Mhm.
so he can't go because it's for like Kyle's birthday or something, and they get mad at Cartman, so he won't take him to Casa Bonita. And
They will not
they
take
like
him to Casa Bonita.
they wouldn't take Cartman, so because Butters goes missing, they take Cartman, and then he's just like an entire menace the entire time, and then the cops start following chasing him through Casa Bonita.
Is this said menace or
No,
is
that's
this
Butters.
well, yes, I just meant like, is this him being menacing?
No, that's Butters.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Oh, yes, I'm sure. Oh, yes. That's really funny.
Yeah, you should tell our one friend about how I'm
Hmm.
just explaining all of.
Okay,
We
so
have
the
one
scene starts out.
no, literally, we have one friend that just really loves South Park so much, and
Mhm.
it's great. And then he'll show me scenes from South Park. Sometimes I was talking about Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and he every time I bring it up, he talks about that. He, he literally will always play me that video
Yeah.
because I'll always forget that it exists, and then he's like, "This clip," and I'm like, "Oh."
I don't play World of Warcraft.
Butters, you said you're on your computer all the time.
Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
This one right here.
I'm like, play fucking World of Warcraft.
I don't want to play World of Warcraft. I want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. See, I haven't even like fully watched the show, and I'm like saying that. But it was also a sound on TikTok.
Was it really?
So
I
yeah.
haven't been on TikTok in so long. I
Yeah.
moved over to Reels so I could send videos to my one friend,
Mm.
and I just haven't moved back.
No, fair enough. I mean, like honestly, I feel like I was never on TikTok for like just to be like, oh my God, I want to look at stuff. I feel like it was just more so people would send me stuff, and I'd be like,
It's just
let me look at it. Sorry, I needed to yawn. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
it's laughing.
I made her laugh too much, but I was doing my like.
No, you know what, you just reminded me of that one video of I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4.
Remind me to send that video to Josh.
1, 2. I can. Yeah,
Our friend Josh would love that video.
yeah.
I wonder if he knows about it.
You'll have to send it to him and see.
I played that video for one of my friends and they just was like,
I'm scared,
I think,
respectfully.
I literally think he was like trying to pause the video and I was just like, no,
No,
you have to
keep
watch the whole thing.
going.
Why is there a Muppet in that?
I don't know. Just cause.
Because it's Ronnie Radke. Also, fuck Ronnie Radke, but
Yeah.
also the video is very
If
entertaining
that
to me.
wasn't abundantly clear,
Fuck him.
get your transphobic ass out of here.
Oh my God,
Thank
I almost
you.
bought neck deep merch.
How did us going from talking about Ronnie Radke being a
Because I saw a Falling in Reverse shirt at Hot Topic, and then I saw a Neck Deep shirt at that same Hot Topic.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
That would
buy it
make
though,
sense.
because I kind of want to buy like I know it's probably official merch, but I want to buy like go to a show and get their merch there. So.
Yeah, I understand that. We need to get Morgan to a Neck Deep concert.
I need to crowd surf to Neck Deep so bad.
Yes.
They need to do some sort of like tour for some reason I just don't know any of their album names, which is terrible because I
Here,
do
wait, hold on. Let me pull it up for you.
so I don't
Since
close out of the whole thing again.
Since the recording, now I'm just like, oh.
It's
December 10.
this one's like a longer name. It's the orange cover with the purple orange. You'll know it. All distortions are intentional. I need them to tour that because oh, so sorry.
Copyright.
Empty House, so sad but so good. Pushing Daisies, I blast that in the car all the time. When You Know, I'm obsessed with that song. I don't know why. But
I don't know.
other shout out. Wait, did I know they did this? I think I did know they did this. Oh yeah, I just didn't because they were live. Life's Not Out to Get You is a very good album. I think. No, there's. Oh, it's this one. Not In Bloom. In Bloom is a good song though. 1970 something. That's the one
That
about
you played for me
yeah.
in the car, and I was like, oh my god.
It was hurt. That was like crazy. But anyways, Neck Deep, come on the podcast.
Yay, Neck Deep. You want to be on the podcast so bad.
You want to get me tickets to a show? I'll get my passport for you.
It'll happen. Trust. Yeah.
I'll get my passport for Neck Deep.
But only for Neck Deep.
No, listen. I would have got it for water parks. I would have considered it.
I mean, that was a short time frame, though.
That's very true.
It was
I
out
can't
of
get
time.
it before that. If I had done it in like December, I could have, but you know.
Yeah.
But
It's okay.
I would consider getting it for Harry Styles because apparently a round trip and concert tickets is cheaper than Madison Square Garden. So I mean that's cool.
So that's awesome. That's great.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to go to the O2 Arena because they have a store there and they sell One Direction.
Oh my god.
Listen, if-
yes.
She just booked a thing for water parks to go to like London. So if you go to the O2 Arena, pick me up some One Direction merch.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna buy the whole store.
As
I'm
you
gonna
should.
come back, fit it in my suitcase.
I just need to know, are the rumors true? Does it really exist? Did the internet lie to me?
Is it true?
Is it real?
Or did the internet?
Those bastards!
How could they do such things? Lie on the No, but yeah, I'll keep a lookout. I'm blocking. I'm like squinting and also like, what was this? I was blocking for one eye, but you know,
Who needs to see?
right? I'm just gonna do this. Perfect.
Anyways,
But yeah. Great run. Let's run it back again next week.
of course. So anyways, to recap everything we talked about today. Fuck Ticketmaster, fuck Ronnie Radke, and Neck Deep should come on the podcast.
Correct.
Also, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a very addicting game. I have spent hours of my life playing it, and I've only had it for like 2 weeks.
Morgan is obsessed. Yes. And leave a comment if you want Morgan to play games on the podcast.
I will play Tomodachi Life if y'all ask. I will show you my island. I have water parks on there.
I must see it.
I wonder if I have any people that I need to delete. Because I might have made some controversial people before they got canceled.
Don't you love that?
Yeah. I'll go in and I'll see.
Yes, we shall. But in the meantime, thank you so much for listening, and we will see you again very, very soon.
Have a fun 2 weeks, and I'm sure our next episode will probably be after Valentine's Day, but that's our Valentine's Day episode.
Yay! Later.